What's going on, nerds? It's Corey back again with a major news update regarding the Snyderverse and the DCU plans moving forward. Let's roll that intro and jump right in. As everyone knows, there's been wild debate on whether the Snyderverse should be restored under the new lead of James Gunn and Peter Safran. But according to The Hollywood Reporter, the studio may be undergoing yet another drastic change and the full-on shuttering of the Snyderverse. In an article by IGN, it states that next week, new heads of the studio, James Gunn and Peter Safran, will lay out their years-long plan to the head of Warner Brothers Discovery, David Zaslav. Their plan, which is currently still in flux, will serve as a blueprint for what DC will become, possibly introducing a completely new vision for the franchise. Now, what that vision will look like, we really don't know, but appears it will not include Wonder Woman 3. Reportedly, the film will not move forward under Gunn and Safran's DC, which they just dropped that news yesterday that the film is canceled. Now, this cancellation of Wonder Woman could mean the full-on closure of Zack Snyder's Snyderverse, and that means DC could be without all the heroes Snyder cast in the Justice League film. No more Man of Steel 2 with Henry Cavill, no more Aquaman with Jason Momoa. It's already known that both Cavill's Superman and Momoa's Aquaman will make cameos in the Flash movie set to hit theaters on June 16th, and Cavill's said to have shot his cameo back in September, but The Hollywood Reporter claims that there's a debate inside the studio on whether or not to keep that cameo. If its inclusion promises something the studio would have actually no plans on delivering on, it probably won't be seen by audiences. The decision is already a bit precarious, as Cavill recently made his triumphant return to screens as Superman in the Black Adam film. That was back in October, and Cavill himself even confirmed that he would indeed be back as Superman. At the time, it was guaranteed that he would be returning for a sequel, but now it actually might be reportedly up in the air. The IGN article does go on saying, while the plans are still very much in the air, any number of scenarios are reportedly in play, including Momoa possibly returning to DC as a different character entirely. Meanwhile, Black Adam 2 might not actually happen at all after its report of lackluster box office earnings. Either way, the Snyderverse has been the backbone of DC for years now, and Snyder has an explosively supportive fan base behind him. Thanks to that massively supportive fan base, we were able to see Snyder's version of Justice League hit the screen in the HBO Max cut of Justice League. But that was under different leadership, so what happens now to the Snyderverse under zaslav, or how the Snyderverse actually ties into Gunn and Safran's master plan, or if we'll even see those versions of the hero again, it's clear we won't know for some time. As always, guys, let me know what you think of this news in the comments below. Do you think the shuttering of the Snyderverse is going to happen? And do you think Wonder Woman 3's cancellation is the start of it? Drop those comments below. I love hearing your fan theories. Anyways, guys, hit that subscribe if you haven't done it, and we will see you on the next one.